Computer science is an amazing combination of technology, science, and social aspects which really make it great.
It's a new way of problem solving.
Computer science is solving puzzles.
Computer science is hard.
What it means to think.
Computer science is creative.
It's an art.
It's fun.
Another way of creating things.
Computer science is the future.
It's cool.
I think computer science kind of chose me. It seems like if I wasn't doing this in school, I'd be doing it anyway. I just love it. It's a great hobby and I've been doing it since I was little.
Actually became a computer scientist to impress a boy. And here I am. The boy's gone, but the computer scientist has stayed, so.
On a whim, I took the intro course and loved it.
When I was a senior in high school, my favorite math teacher was teaching a programming class with like Pascal and UW Basic, and I decided to take it because this teacher was an amazing teacher. And I ended up really enjoying it, and I just, from that point, I was definitely stuck on computer science.
For a lot of people, they assume that computer science has a lot to do with computers, and that's not necessarily true. In fact, it has very little to do with computers. It's really about a broad range of fields that most of them use computers as a tool to sort of understand a larger problem or solve a larger problem.
And if anything, studying computer science and studying how we can better use computers, how computers can help us more, is about understanding people more than it is about understanding computers.
You know, I came in here just thought, okay, if I'm a computer science major, I'm just going to type, program. But really it's more than that. It's, you know, bringing together of ideas, it's solving problems, it's, you know, moving information.
You don't just sit and write code, you are faced with a problem and you have to think of different new ways to overcome this problem, and that's what computer science is.
Computer science is so diverse. It applies to so many things, even art, animation, a lot of different things that might excite anyone. And I think it's really important to have a very broad perspective so that we can, you know, use this tool to its full potential.
To have everybody's input is really going to shape the technologies and the sorts of technologies that we have out there. We only have one sort of group's input. It's going to be a totally different technological landscape than if we have everybody's input.
The biggest flash that I think students see is the huge amount of impact they can have on the world and on society.
It may seem like a big mystery now, but it's not at all. And this is something that you can very easily master.
Never wrote code in high school. I didn't take any of the computer science classes in high school. My story is that as a freshman in college, a friend of mine happened to say, hey, why don't you take the Intro to Computer Science class? Seems like the sort of thing you'd like. If I didn't have a friend who thought I would like computer science, I wouldn't be here. And there's still a lot of people like that. There's a lot of people who go to college and they take the first computer science class ever, and we like those people. There's
now tutors that are there for the classes you're taking. You've got TAs, you've got so many people behind you supporting you and getting you to succeed in the department that it's just, you never feel lost. There's always somebody there to help.
Just from a practical standpoint, it's a good field to be in. There are plenty of opportunities, plenty of jobs. Companies want bright, smart people.
But there's so much left to do. There's so many hard problems that are out there.
Computer scientists are lucky in that they're in demand, and they're likely to be in demand for the foreseeable future, which means often we get our pick of exciting jobs, and often we get paid quite well.
The companies actually come here to campus and they're recruiting us aggressively. They're giving us free food and, you know, talking to us and trying to interview with us. It's great.
And the opportunities that computer science present are endless. I mean, there's so much we don't know, so much left to find out that I think it's just an exciting field to be in right now.